Well, I'm live streaming right now.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Set. 60, take go. Let's go. Set up. Set up. Ready, ready. Light, hot, hot. Here we go, set. Ready. Come on, set. Huh. Set. Ready. Down. Hawk 70, Hawk 7. Ready, ready. Ready. Take go. Set. Ready. Go. Let's go now. Here we go, here we go. Set. Hut, hut. Let's go. Set. Ready.
The temperatures outside routinely topping 100 degrees, but we are... A look there at Kyle Shanahan, his 49ers heading back onto the field. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10.
Got it. Ready? Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19. Huh.
Allen gonna throw to get things going. He'll find his open man. That's right at the outset. He lost the football. Cardinals say they have it, and they do.
That's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball, they knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
So out comes the Arizona offense for the first time. And here is Kyler Murray, the #1 overall pick. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field?
After review the play, the ruling on the field
So
is
that one
reversed.
overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. First down, Allen. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they're work this down inside the 45.
Automatic first down.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run it right here, and it's James. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 15-yard pickup there. First down, 49ers.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by... Niners offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll run here with the rookie. Able to slip one tackle, but not another. Will be fortunate to get this one back to the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That's going to be incomplete. Nothing very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. Allen. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a 1st down. From the gun, Josh Allen. Gets this one into the hands of Dewan Jennings. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
A gain of 15.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the 1st half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense, but let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
Right back to Pearsall again.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. 49ers offense going to get it one final time in this 1st half. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Open man is Jennings. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
One final throw before the break, and that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The Niners offense ready for their 1st possession of this 2nd half. They can get back into this quickly now. Very short field ahead. It is 1st and 10.
On the set.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 5. Allen to throw. This pass complete to Raymond. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards.
On play action, Allen. That is caught by the tight end, George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really two full.
The 49ers offense ready to see what they can do. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Off the play fake, here's Allen. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Jordan Hurts in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
That's caught! A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's another 49er first down. A gain of 21 yards.
Again, it's Allen to the air.
49ers.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will score. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, San Francisco.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure...
'49ers offense ready to take over once again. They'll begin with first and 10. Throwing now, Allen. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
That's taken in by Jennings. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
Ready? 70 Lions.
Here's Allen now on first and 10. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. Josh Allen on the bootleg. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. Allen working from the pistol. This is caught at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up third and goal. James. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down. Niners offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And he's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to do it. Their late comeback bid comes up short as time has expired in this game. So it's a win for the Cardinals, and it is a season sweep for them. They defeat...
San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And they come in losers of 2 straight. And remember, they've got the open date on their calendar next weekend. But you think it's vitally important, Charles, that they focus on the task at hand here?
Absolutely, because these players, they know what's coming up. And the difference between taking time off following a win versus doing so on a 3-game losing streak, that's absolutely huge because they may come back if they lose this game to a facility and there may be new faces in there and some teammates lost.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Throwing now is Allen. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey. And that'll make it 3rd down. You look at this Browns defense. They enter this one down in the 26th position in the NFL against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their 2nd drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 34. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Niners at 7-5 now in the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Allen now looks to throw. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Well, really a fantastic play, not only to pick that off. This crowd was on him pretty good after he threw the pick six a moment ago. And I don't think they're going to be any kinder here as we move forward. We'll see what he can do. 1st and 10. Now Allen to try again after the pick six. That's complete to his rookie second-round pick. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. To the air, Allen. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first-down gains. On play action, Allen. Open man, the former Gator. It's Ricky Pearsall. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 31-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they go to work on a 1st and goal. Now Allen off the bootleg. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Brandon Ayuk, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. Last time out, he was able to find Brandon Ayuk for the touchdown. And we'll see what they can do here. 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. Completes it to Jennings. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 1. Allen. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm is the #1 thing to look for in a quarterback. When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Well, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. And San Francisco gets set to go here. As they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. So the shotgun snap to Allen. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Now Allen. Down there right side, it's McCaffrey. this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. From midfield, here's Allen. He finds Kittle going across the field. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. From the gun, it's Allen.
On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Cannot get away, and down he goes.
It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to... Look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half.
This offense, Charles, they had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little more momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate.
Oh, a poor throw there, and it's intercepted.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Now they're a little further behind the 8-ball after the interception led to the touchdown. So a 2-score deficit here, 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Now Allen. Pressure comes and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
It's a gain of 20. And the 49er first down. It's a gain of 20.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 43. Throw outside, McCaffrey's got it. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Allen to throw once more. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And now fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
To throw, it's Allen. And now another one thrown incomplete.
San Francisco's offense returns to the field. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Here's Allen. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for George Kittle. Incomplete. Cole Bishop on the guard.
The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
70 Lions.
Back to throw. Allen. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. One final try here for Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it... San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And they, unfortunately, are staring at a mini-losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Allen. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And the 49er first down.
Allen off the play fake. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Again, they'll throw with Allen. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Throwing now is Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
That's another 49.
To the air, Allen. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And it's caught. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Now Allen again. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Niners offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. To throw is Allen. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
They approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on the first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get the momentum going again.
And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And we talked so much.
A look there at Kyle Shanahan. His 49ers heading back onto the field. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw to get things going. Oh, and they come after him right away, and Deputy goes on the first play of the game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Allen. The open man downfield is Kittle. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll find his tight end, Kittle on the right side. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind. The Niners offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They'll start out 1st down and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Over the middle to Kittle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. Open man is Jennings. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Short one there, caught by Kittle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. The Rams out to the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Again, it's Allen to the air. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Allen to throw again. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Talk about a volume receiver. That's his 90th catch of the season. And he gives his team a first down.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Allen going to throw again. He's got his big tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown. 49. That touchdown. Number 11 on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball.
The Niners offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here. Now Allen on 1st down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
A run here with McCaffrey. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case,
that's down the field and intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan McMillan. And the Rams are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
So the first part of any interception, it just end up with the ball.
Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Cougar 19.
From the gun, here is Allen. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. The 49ers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll need to get something positive going right away here. Ball starts inside their own 1-yard line. Allen from his own end zone. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. And they'll pick up the 1st down He'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. Second down, they need 7.
Second and 7.
One more time going up top with Allen. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Allen on third down. Open man, right side. He's got it. What a year. Catch number 95 on the season. A couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. Throwing again is Allen. Open receiver, the former Gator, Ricky Pearsall. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
First and 10.
Throwing again, it's Allen. A slant to Ayuk. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Throw once more. Here's Allen. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. It's Allen. Throw left side, complete to Pearsall. And he'll get into the end zone. Rick Pearsall, touchdown San Francisco. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to...
The Niners offense ready to take over once more. On first down, Allen. Caught. This is Ayuk. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. Oh, yeah. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but there is a flag down. And we'll check in with our referee. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That's caught by McCaffrey. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To throw again, it's Allen. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They come up for 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down.
Ready?
First and 10 at the 21-yard
70
line.
Lion. Ready?
To the air once more is Allen. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 15-yard line.
Again, it's Allen to the air. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
First down.
Allen going to throw again. He's got it at the 3. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. That was a game that was in doubt till the very end. They were able to hold on, come away with the victory.
Let's go now. Broccolini. Ready, right?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the north.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
And to the 42-yard line here, brought down there. That one a first down pickup of 8.
49er first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Allen going to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works in past the 50.
A gain of 12. First down, San Francisco.
Cowboy 80.
Allen now looks to throw. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Brandon Ayuk with career touchdown number 70. And the 49ers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for it.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. In his own end zone, it's Allen. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 6-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard
Here's Allen.
line.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now Allen again. Open man is Juwan Jennings. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
Now Allen. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Jonathan Allen in there to get him, and that is sack. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the 2nd quarter. Here they come, 2nd and 10 now from the 10. Throwing now is Allen. Connects with Kittle underneath. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Allen to throw it. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the 49er.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
And the 49er
Allen
first down.
completes it to Jennings. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 46.
46-yard line.
On play action, Allen will get this into the hands of Ayuk. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Gain of 21 more yards. That's another 49er.
Now Allen.
First down.
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And they'll get this down to the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down.
To the air, Allen. This will be caught just inside the 10. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 8-yard line.
Allen to throw once more. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
Touchdown.
Juwan Jennings, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers go nearly the length of the field in
It's been sensational all year. He threw touchdown pass number 45 the last time they had it. We'll see if he can build on that number here. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Allen throwing to start the drive. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, Carter. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. You see the numbers up over 200 passing yards already. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And again, it's Allen. Connects with Kittle underneath. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll look to throw again. Open man, the former Gator. It's Ricky Pearsall. This is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 41-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And his throw is incomplete.
But it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Brings up.
So look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. Throwing to start the drive. Allen over the middle, complete. That's Jennings. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
2nd and 2 at the 17-yard line.
Allen off the play fake. Connects with Kittle underneath. And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as he gets this up past the 20.
And the 49ers first down. 1st and 10 at the
out of the gun. They'll look to throw. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
They call it a loss of a yard there. And there he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the 3rd quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your coach? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
That's what he's done here in this one so far. 18 more yards there and another first down.
That's another 49er first down.
Allen now looks to throw. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
32 yards. That's another 49er first down.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the fourth and final quarter.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Allen going to throw. Touchdown 49ers. Ricky Pearsall, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Niners are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. Been a very strong performance. Them really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now obviously they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 34-yard line.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings' 28. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the 49er first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, 49ers.
To throw, it's Allen. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
13 yards on the play. And the 49er first down.
Go!
They'll try to run with McCaffrey.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, McCaffrey. And he's going to lose yardage again as he is stuffed behind the line.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. And a loss of 3 to... 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never.
70 Lions.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Game, Austin.
That flag, that'll push him back 5.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And that is incomplete.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Called in left side here by Jennings. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
49er, first down. First and 10 at the 17.
Now Allen. Is caught at the 6. 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Throwing now is Allen. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
San Francisco.
A partner, he has carried them in this ball game throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air, and that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been the result of his arm. How about him throwing it downfield, creating big plays? I don't know how you...
So the victory here for San Francisco. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory.
back to their days sharing Candlestick Park with the San Francisco Giants. Allen taken right to the air. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And in a brilliant play off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Well, you love when he can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. And it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
This is reeled in by Jauan Jennings. He hangs on to that football block for a well-timed tap. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. 16 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down. To the air again, Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Christian McCaffrey. And it sets up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Again, Allen to the air. Caught near the goal line. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. And their quarterback ready to take over once again. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo. And that ball is zipping all over the field.
First down throw for Allen. He brings it in. He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers break the tie here in the first. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know. 49ers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And that lead they've got, Brock, they are never going to have to worry about losing it if they keep scoring every time they touch this football.
Is that how it works?
It surprisingly is. You know, if you have the lead and you don't lose it, you win.
That type of start, oh, you wanted all 17 games of the season, but you're lucky to get it only once.
Give him 24 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds his man, it's Ricky Pearsall. He's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, Allen. Completed over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Now try it right with McCaffrey. He dodged the tackle. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And now right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
They break the huddle. It's second down now. Let's come in here. Allen. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers looking for a bigger lead before the break. They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. The 49ers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together finding the end zone.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the
Delay
offense.
of game. Offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Allen setting up to throw. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Steelers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and do.
The 49ers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter.
Here we go. Here we go. Take over.
First and 10. Here's Allen. It's Kittle over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a 49er first down. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Allen now on first down. Has it in close. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
It's Allen out of the pistol. He's a man downfield. It's Jennings. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Offense is set. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 20.
Allen's going to throw again. Kittle brings it in. And he's going to be taken down at the 8-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
49er first down. First and goal at the 8.
The throw again. It's Allen. He's got it on the slant. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Hardly anything here. Second and inches. We just get the play off. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. '49ers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. Allen looking to throw. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. Here's Allen. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
And they make the tackle at the 38. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. You set it down, score them at the 38.
First and 10.
Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. They'll get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning.
First and 10
in the red zone on first. That one's incomplete in the end zone. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty.
On the ready.
Their work doubly as difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20. To the air again. Allen has it at the 7. And this is down all the way to the 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers up by 4. Looking to throw. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers now lead by 10. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better.
49ers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. Their lead still more than a field goal, thankfully, should the worst happen, Brock. But obviously the goal here is to hang on to the ball and try to run this game out.
Yeah, the goal is to get to the best formation in the history of offensive football. The victory formation. That is all that you're thinking right now is just make these plays, run out this clock so we can take one more knee and celebrate.
He's going to have to one down to the 20. Get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. So skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just a big voice up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. San Francisco calls it second timeout.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he will score. And there was no time left. That should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one left. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, hill? What hill?
And you know what?
defenses control the first half, but when will we see some points? Hopefully soon, as this third quarter begins. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The 49ers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Brosmer. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, it's Brosmer. He'll complete that to his fullback. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, it's Brosmer. He'll get this complete to the rookie from Nebraska.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry. All right, so the first two, they go clearly to the defense. You get a 1st down sack. That sets everything up the drive for the offense behind the 8 ball. Then they followed up with a forced incompletion. So now 3rd and long, this is a must-pass situation, and the defense has a prime opportunity to get themselves off the field.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Ravens offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. In motion now, it's Miller. They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Baltimore.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. From the 41. Here's 2nd and 4.
At the 41-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Eckler. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
And the Baltimore 1st down. A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 46-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
No gain on the play.
It's Allen. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Eckler. He left that first defender grasping for air as he winds up getting 8 out of that one. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and a yard. We'll give it to Eckler on the option, and he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
That's caught by Eckler. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up.
On the set. Set up. 18 Cardinals.
They'll drop the throw. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. 49ers offense ready to get back to work. We're all even. 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up as the 25-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. 19.
Out of the gun, here is Brosmer. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there?
Still 2nd down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. Brosmer. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 20.
Throwing again, Brosmer. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They have turned it over on down. On the ground, Eckler. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up
Allen working from the pistol. Quick throw, taken in.